thank you for this opportunity to present the dangers of the 5G electromagnetic telecommunications rollout that is about to take place in 2020 in Auckland without public consultation or consent. And this is particularly concerning because of the health and safety dangers of the 5G wireless electromagnetic frequencies, which many people don't know much about because it's not yet in the public domain of constant debate. But some of us have done a lot of study on it and are concerned because the medical profession and scientists have shown that there are these dangers to health and environment. So my name is Laurie Ross with my colleague Kim Knight, and we're with Concerned Citizens for 5G-free West Auckland and New Zealand, Aotearoa. And because we know that this poses a real threat to health and safety, and this is the level of local board concern, we need to ask Henderson Massey Local Board to recommend to Auckland Council to invoke the precautionary principle to protect the health and safety of citizens and the environment until significant independent scientific research is done on the cumulative biological effects of the 5G EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies. It's also called radio radiation fields or frequencies. So it's a new technology, and many of us, most of us, are not electronic engineers or technicians or even scientists or even doctors, but we are all concerned citizens, and we want to know the effects. And I also want to remind ourselves that to roll out such an untested technology without public consent or consultation is a violation of our freedom, our human rights, and our democratic process. So the industry position, you're wondering, is, well, Vodafone, Spark, 2 degrees. They're just thinking, of course, about how they can maximize their profitability with a new generation of technology. And it's not just a step up from 4 to 5G. We have to remember that this is going to affect every part of our lives. It's called the Internet of Things. So everything in your life will be connected to 5G. Cell phones, meters, cars, you name it, fridges, toasters. And we have to question, is this really the future we want? Do we have any choice? We should think about it. And we have to remember that the telcos are in denial of the dangers. So they just cite the 1998 outdated industry standards of the International Commission on Non-Ionizing Radiation Protection, ICNIRP. That's 20 years ago. It doesn't apply to 5G, so we really need updated standards. And I ask you to heed the warning of the 230 scientists and doctors in the moratorium, asking for a moratorium on 5G. And they put this appeal to the United Nations, World Health Organization, European Commission, calling for this moratorium of 5G on Earth and in space. Now my colleague will talk more about the health dangers.